So this is a leg extension machine, and some people love this machine or hate it. I've heard stories of people telling me that this machine destroyed their knees, and some people tell me that it saved them and they feel so much better. So I'm gonna give you a few of my considerations on how to use this machine as a rehab tool and not as something that's going to hurt you. The first thing we need to consider is this. In order to use this, you have to have a good quad muscle. Your quad muscle has to do three things. It has to have three attributes: initiation, and then it has to have some strength and endurance. If you don't have those three things on the thigh muscle, and then you try to use this machine, you're gonna put too much pressure on the connective tissue. That's the tendons, ligaments, joint capsule, the fascia, everything around the knee joint. And we don't wanna stress this. We wanna stress this. So here is how I determine whether or not someone is safe to use this machine. First, I go very lightweight, and then we go single leg. And I wanna see that they feel the tension or the pressure on the thigh, not on the connective tissue. And you should be able to do 10 to 15 reps on very lightweight with single leg. If you cannot do this, then I'll step down a level. I'll go up 2, down with 1. Up 2, down with 1. Asking the same question, is that using the thigh or is it stressing the connective tissue? If that is still stressing the connective tissue, then I'm gonna go with 2 legs, like this. Again, asking the same question. Is this working the thigh or is the pressure on the knee? If using the lightest weight and using 2 legs still causes pressure on the knee, then this machine is probably not for you. You're not ready for it. You need to do lower level exercises to build this up so you don't put pressure here. So here's the recap. Start with, can you do single leg? If not, let's go down a level, up 2, down 1. And if you still can't do that one without pressure here, then we'll go 2 legs, like so. So that's how I determine whether this machine is appropriate for you or not. You have to feel the thigh working, not the pressure on the connective tissue. Now, a few points to make on this machine. I rarely go heavy. I use pretty lightweight, and I train people for more strength and endurance, but not power. Power is strength plus speed. That's the people that you see really cranking this thing out. That's fine. If you want to do that, that's cool. Tell me in the comments why you want to do it. I don't care to do it. I don't see the benefit. But if you like it, that's great. Have fun. Go nuts. But do understand that if you're having pressure here by going very heavy, it would make sense that you're fatiguing the thigh muscle and putting pressure on this. And finally, I want you guys to understand that this machine is meant to isolate the quad. And that's a good thing if you want to try to build up, again, some more of that initiation, strength, and endurance. But I would not use this machine for power. It's an isolated movement. If I want to train for power in my legs, I want to use more of a composite movement. A composite movement is a movement in which multiple joints are moving. So we call this a closed chain movement or a connected movement. It's basically where my foot is on the floor and I am grounded. Here, I can use my core, my glutes, my hamstrings, which are very important in stabilizing the knee, plus my quads. That is the difference between an isolated movement and a composite movement. I hope this helps, guys. If you guys have questions, concerns, comments, leave them in the comments. If you like this video and you thought it was helpful, like, comment, subscribe.